players look absolutely amped to be representing their countries tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports with this international showdown. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Good check, frees the puck up. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tremendous stop by Saros.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, what a great save by Reddick! And it's kicked away. Slafkovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves the puck. Team Slovakia is on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lehkonen. And now he angles it across to Slafkovsky. And that pass is redirected. Team Slovakia has grabbed a hold of the puck. Saros has it and freezes the play. Kajkovic has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come on the attack down the left side. That knocks him off the puck. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it on net. Scores! Oh, wow, what a shot!
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice. And then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution. You got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the pass. And then his offensive instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward, and they wind up scoring a goal.
Finland's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Can't get it to go, and that's intercepted by Hintz. Tosses it to Granlund. Slides it across. Team Finland's got it now. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Finland's up 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Takes the pass from the boards. Let's it go! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now it's over to Pospisil. On the attack along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Mata. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Pass to the front. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Slides the puck across to Barkov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Team Slovakia is looking to break out. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Taco's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Slovakia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Team Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Halla. Handles the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Big time save and a big time shot. Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes it over to Tatar. Handles the pass. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Back to the point it goes. Team Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Sends the pass over. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Team Slovakia is even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8-ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a short pass to Kajakovic. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Team Slovakia has taken possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Turns him away. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Lantosi's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Denies him with the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Quick shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save! Wow!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Finland's got possession of the puck. Sends it over to Barkov. Karabainen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Big save by the goaltender. Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Lindell. Stops the rocket of a shot. Rantanen's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Into the attacking area from the left side. Team Slovakia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Team Finland's got it along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
To his teammate. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Team Finland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it over to Ristolainen.
Larman's almost back on the ice.
Stones him with the blocker. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. With the blast. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Passes it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Quick pass to Granlund. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Granlund's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Puck picked up by Lantosi. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Finland's gained possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slovakia's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved over to Lehkonen. Oh, look at this chance. Answers it with an even better save. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Now over to Marinson. Quick feed to Kajakovic. Takes it in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Here they come on the attack. They've got some momentum here. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Back to the blue line. Slovakia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Works it across to Halla. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Halla's on the attack in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Finland's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Riddick. Finds some space in the corner. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Nemec. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Barkov. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. And he feeds it down to Lantosi. Slovakia's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Slovakia's got the puck. Denies him!
Saros makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
Rantanen's got it in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Ferrapari. Across the line along the left wall. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Granlund. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Feeds it to Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. Handles the puck at the point. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he shuts the door on that.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Puts it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Feeds it over. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kemic. Tries to the paint. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Team Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. And he makes the save with ease. Puck picked up by Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Halla. Oh, great little takeaway at center. to the low slot. Takes the puck along the boards. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken by Cernak. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Barkov stick handling in his own zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Finland's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Angles it over to Studenic. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. And he rings the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Studenic. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Carries it across the line. Valimaki's taking it from his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Quick feed to Aho. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Big-time stop. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on in. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Kapanen's got it into offensive territory.
Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. God! Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Finland's moving it along the wing. Borinson's got the puck now in his own end. Fires it. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Team Slovakia's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they've just railed a number of them off the post. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Lindell's got it against the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slovakia's looking to break out. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it over to Barkov. And now he moves it quickly to Halla. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Finland's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Moves it to Heiskanen. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and he goes the other way.
Great hand-eye contact on the play. From the top of the offensive zone here. Monster save by Riddick. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass over to Hintz. Knocked off the puck. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Marincin. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! Finland's got the puck now. Through center. And he takes the pass. How did he stop that one? Team Finland's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Into the attacking end. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with a glove save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Finland's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Halla. Finland's on the attack. Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Tatar. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Takes the pass. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Here in the later stages of this period, Finland's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hintz quick on the draw. Moves it quickly over to Mata. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a short pass to Kajakovic. And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Moves the puck to Mata. Kapanen's picking up steam. Good use of the body on the play. Cross-ice pass to Studenic. And that's stolen by Hintz. Team Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And he comes up with it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck sent over to Rantanen. Finland's in now. Here's a two-hole. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Late goings of this period. Team Finland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team Slovakia has won the draw. Grabs the puck at center. Pushes it over. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Teravainen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. Here they come on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And a stick break setup. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Team Finland's got the puck.
Rantanen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Team Finland's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot! And there's the save. Tries to get the puck over to Ferrari. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Slides it to Demick. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Team Finland's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. Stick save and a beaut by Riddick. Oh, what a stop there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Over the seasons account this month that FaveBank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? FaveBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Team Slovakia is trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Finland's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with the stop. Moves the puck over to Chernak. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Ristolainen. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Finland's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Can't keep a hold of it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Saros played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Great feed from the left side. Comes to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Denies him. He got all of it. Breaks it up with the poke check. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Headman pass. Passes it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Aho. Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Aho. And there's a glove save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Finland's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Finland's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he sends it across to Kotkaniemi. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves to Koyokiharu. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Slides the pass over to Kakko. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Kotkaniemi. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes the puck over to Barkov. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Kashkovich is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Finland's won the faceoff. Score! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Team Finland's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. A shot! Scores! Another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, you can't score a goal
in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And a great save! Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Finland's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Just misses. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. Stick save off the deflection. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Team Slovakia is going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Finland's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Receives the pass. Finland's got the puck. Slides it across to Välimäki. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Lehkonen's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Team Finland's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Team Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Sapkowski. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Pass back to the point. Cuts into the paint. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sellers. Off his stick. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Steps inside the line.
Rantanen's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Sends it down low. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Team Finland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Slovakia's won the draw. Works it across to Tatar. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. And he misses that one.
In-tight skills are so strong in today's game, and this is an example right here. Hands away from the body, good eye-hand coordination, just unable to convert and get it to
Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck picked up by Barkov. And that one's turned away. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Slides the puck over. Shot! Way off target. Team Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rantanen's gained the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck's booted away. Lets it go. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it. And he had the answer on that one. Finland's got possession of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Across the line from center. And that carries off a stick. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Granlund. Team Finland's got it across the line. Granlund's got the puck. Here's a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Slides it up to Granlund. Takes a shot. Oh, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And a great read to turn that play aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Shuts him down. Feeds it down low. And that'll free up the puck. Taken by Lantosi. Slovakia's got it against the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Team Slovakia's got it along the wall. Oh, stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Team Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Kashkovic has won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick pass across to Nemec. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Broken up from behind. Puck grab by Studenic. Finland's got the puck. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Goalie plays it up. Slovakia's moving the puck through center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Finland's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Mata. And here's the pass to Halla. Shot! He scores! On the one-timer! Too sweet!
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Finland's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Picked up along the wall by Halla. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked from someone in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Team Finland's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. That's on the stick. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Team Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. That's intercepted. Slides it across to Marinson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rantanen. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save by Saros.
Barkov's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Team Finland's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Jokiharu's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Tries to feed it over to Pospisil. They fight for it along the boards. With the steal. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. Big time stop there. Pospisil's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that goes off the body. Slides it over with pace to Teravainen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, look at the pass. And that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Picks off the feed. Moves the puck. And makes the save. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall.
Pospisil's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries for the sweet spot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Paco's got great chemistry with his line mates. We see them working on this one-timer all of the time in practice, knowing that he's got just a gift in terms of his timing and how he can load and explode off of the puck. He's had multiple looks, but this one set up perfectly, and he buries it.
Team Finland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Finland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Slovakia's got him behind the net. Quick pass to Lantosi. Slovakia's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick shot with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds the puck to Tatar. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the shot. And that goes off a stick. Finland's got possession of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Handles the puck. Kapanen's got it into offensive territory. Sends it to the middle. Tries to get the puck to Tatar. Into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you...
Scores! Tiedemann perfectly.
Oh, James, we see these goals a lot now because the shooter doesn't have a lot of time. They know they just have to snap it, try and get a lane to the net with the net front presence. But this one has seeing eyes and it goes in.
Finland's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Slides the puck up to the left side. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Pokes it away in his own end. Handles the pass. Shows a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's not going to fool him. Angles it over to Kajakovic. Moves it to Studenic. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Stops it cold. Makes a save again.
Rantanen's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Team Finland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Heiskanen's got it in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Halla. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's an incredible save here. It's supposed to...
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Team Finland's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Finland's gained possession along the boards. Barkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick feed to Rantanen. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Paula's been outstanding tonight. The puck is on a string on his stick, and when you look at his game, I think of his vision, I think of his scanning ability, and then, of course, his hands. You have to have all three of these things if you're able to make those plays, and it certainly pays off with the offense.
Finland's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Good stand up hit. And now he angles it across to Slafkovsky. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Passed up ahead. Tip, breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Finland's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Finland's got the puck. Sends the pass over. No room for that one to get through. Slafkovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Nimitz is going to play it against the half wall. possession, so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Team Finland's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Douglas opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Slovakia's got possession here in their own end. Takes the return feed. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Grabs the puck in the corner. Snaps it on net. Douglas going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Team Finland's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Finland's got the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Lankinen. Grabs the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass to Marinson. Tries to get it over to Studenic. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. Big time stop. Slides it on over to Studenic. Passes it to Kajakovic. Shot! And that goes off, course off a body. Team Finland's looking to break out. Moves it in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Where's back-to-back saves?
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Finland's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a chance! Denies the clapper! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Team Finland's got it, and they're on the attack. Turns him away! Picked up along the boards by Carolina. Slovakia's got the puck. And now it's to Demick. And a great heads-up defensive play here. What a stop! Taken along the wall by Carolina. Oh, wow! Stops the game!
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared as a shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Up along the wing. Passes it over! Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Feeds it over! Makes the save. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Lantosi. Sends it over to Kotkaniemi. Here's a short pass to Capo. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Finland's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Yokiharu. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Hintz has it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. Puts the puck on net, and he gets in front of that. Finland's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Slovakia's won the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Studenic. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just got a scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Finland's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Right up the gut, here they go. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Team Finland's playing it from the side. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Team Finland's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Team Slovakia is going to start with the puck on their own end. And not much on that one. And he fights off another save. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Team Finland's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Sends a pass over. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And a great save. Here they are on the attack. Shot! He scores!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Team Finland's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Barkov sliding the puck behind the net. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Gives up the body for the block. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From center, they get into the attacking area. Laying the body. Skates across the blue line. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. And he takes the dish. Nowhere for that shot to go through. concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. 20 minutes to go here at regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Slovakia has got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he takes the feed. Slavkovsky's got it deep in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's over to Rantanen. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it. Saros has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Takes possession off the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Douglas got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hakaniemi's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Team Finland's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Aho's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. A one-time blast. Denies him again.
Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Send that power play does it again.
Well, yeah, these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Team Finland's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he takes the feed.
Heine's been having himself a time out there tonight. I mean, he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also a reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Finland's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Team Finland's taken possession in their own end. Dished on over to Kapanen. Quick pass to Chernak. Team Slovakia's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Granlund's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Kapanen. Big save. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Works it across to Kapanen. Here they come on the attack down the left side. It's in! He scores!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Finland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shuts him down. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barkov. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Finland's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Pospisil's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Barkov's picking up steam. Moves it to Teravainen. Barkov's got control of the puck in the corner. Nice hit on the play there. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Shot! That's blocked. Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Godless gonna hang on for a whistle. Team Finland's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Team Slovakia's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, wasn't clean, but he
opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mata. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Nemec. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Hala. Taken by Ferrari. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Studenic. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Makes it look easy with a pad. Godless going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Team Finland's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Slovakia's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. And he makes the save. Looks to get the puck over to Aho. Moves around along the half wall. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Oh, what a stop by Saros. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Team Finland's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Team Slovakia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the rush.
Finland's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Oh, source up waffles for dinner with that stop. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With possession along the wall. They score! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Team Slovakia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Slovakia's got it from behind the net. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Team Finland's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Slovakia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Finland's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Finns wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Finland's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Moving into the attacking zone. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Morensen. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. And that's poked away by Hintz. Team Finland's in now. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Kernak. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Kajkovic. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Kakko's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Finland's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Slovakia's won the draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Slovakia's got it into the offensive zone. Drills them. Tries to feed it over to Halla. And now he moves it to Kakko. There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Oh, and another save. And now it's grabbed by Kajkovic. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. Lindell's lugging the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Finland's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Team Slovakia has won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he comes up big again. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Aho's won a big draw in their own end.
Laine's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Laine stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Team Finland's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Finland's won the faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over to Ristolainen. Into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Finland's got it behind the net. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Odd man rush. And there's the save.
Godla's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Slovakia's got it along the wall. Lantosi's got it against the boards. Finland's got it from behind the net. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Hard hit frees up the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Slovakia's looking to break out. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Team Slovakia's got it along the wall. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Kapanen. Here's a shot. Taken by Ferrari. Scrum along the boards. Team Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Finland's gained possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Team Slovakia's gained the line and into the zone. And he loses control here. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kapanen. Hintz plays it against the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. With the stop. Finds some space in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Laine. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Shot, and that one's stopped. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Team Finland's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Finland's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Finland's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Kotkaniemi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Tatar. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tatar. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Moves the puck.
Lindell's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Grabs the puck at center. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Barkov's swooping in on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Finland's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Works it across to Lehkonen. And now he passes it to Laine. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dumps it in. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dismiss that chance. Slides it back to the blue line.
Laine's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot out.
Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looks to make a play over to Rantanen. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Team Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Dumps the puck in. Finland's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picks up the puck in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it on over to Valimaki. Looks to pass it to Lehkonen. Directs it on over to Kapanen. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Team Finland's got it now. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team Finland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Team Slovakia's got the win off that draw. Great forecheck by Hintz. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And great anticipation on the rebound as well. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Feeds it on over to Ferrari. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Finland's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Fires it, and he turned that one aside. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Finland's got possession of the puck. Slovakia's got the puck. Moves it to Nemec. Sends the pass over. Team Slovakia's moving it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Ferrari. Tatar's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside with a glove. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Pospisil, and that's blocked away. Aho's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Lays the body into that play. And that's picked off by Aho. Shot! Oh, glove save and a beauty! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Finland's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Barkov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and it makes a save
has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one. Brinson stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Team Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Barkov. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Demick. Can't maintain possession. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Finland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Takes a shot! Oh, there's one more!
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Team Finland's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick pass to Demick. Gaining momentum along the boards. Finland's got the puck. Team Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocked away. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pass across to Lekanen. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Sends a pass over. Nearing the final minute of the third. Taken by Aho. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Godless opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Finland's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Slovakia's got possession here in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Slovakia's got it across the line. That goes wide. Taken along the wall by Nemec. Quick feed to Kako. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a chance. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Kakaniemi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.